I guess typically a lot of the players think, 7 players on the field, there's so much space, but these 7 defenders that you come up against are the best at what they do. There's no big props or big locks running around. Everyone's as quick as anyone, everyone's as fit as everyone. So I guess there's that fine line between how easy it looks on TV as to when they start playing. And I think Titch knows, as a nation, would want the best athletes from any coast to be available. But in saying that, 2015 is pretty much the trial year for anyone who wants to be a part of the Olympics. So I think Titch will put everyone through their paces, and guys that do want to come across would have to play at least a year on the World Series circuit to see whether, obviously, if they can cut it, but even more so to see if Titch is happy with what they're bringing to the table. You have to be able to do everything. You have to be a halfback, a loose forward, a lock. You have to be everything. So it's, I guess, the finer elements of rugby in a whole. When Jonah and Cullen were playing, you could give them the ball and just score a 100-metre try and go back at kick-off. But kick-off receipts, the technical aspect there, in order to actually get the ball is so hard now. And then you've got some big collisions, and you can slowly see the way the game's changing, that the type of athlete, the type of player. There's some big boys that can move pretty quickly across the ground. It's quite easy to pick up if a player has the attribute. Someone like Sonny Bill, extreme footballer, professional athlete, definitely got all the makings for it. I guess it's the finer things in sevens where the fitness element comes in. Yeah, I've been in the game close to 10 years, and I know there's players that have been offered to come to camps and have said no, for whatever reasons. But we all know that it's just the rumours and the stories they hear about how hard it is, and some of the boys were clocking up, 10 to 15k plus a day. In my box, there's a quarter marathons, and we're doing it in pretty quick succession. So yeah, he's old school and he doesn't change, and he's always going on about how consistency gets you results, and in terms of his trainings, there's no easy ones. Always stock standard gut busters, and really testing the mental capacity of the boys. We slowly getting the luxury of being full-time professionals. A lot of the other outfits, get together and train all year round, whereas the 7 setup at the moment, we still have our own individual program. So that puts a lot of onus on the individual to be training at home when no one's watching, and then we come together for 3 or 4 days where Titch does his testing, and then we trial against each other to pick the team. So Titch gave me the hard word to say if I wanted to have a bit of longevity in sevens or try and make it to the Olympics, I was going to have to sacrifice 15. So I did that, and I guess I'm still reaping the benefits of that, being able to play at my age, being part of a Com Games, a World Cup, and hopefully the Olympics is, I guess, any boy's dream to be an Olympian. That would be the swan song, I think, if I could get there and hopefully do the work for New Zealand.
Sevens now, to be good at this game, you've got to be playing it and training it. As simple as that.
Right time for New Zealand.
You can be a great rugby